echoes of the stadium. Legends awaken!
Now, from this offseason on, the offense and Bo Nix, a lot of people are talking about Troy Franklin making a step up. And then, of course, adding J.K. Dobbins and R.J. Harvey and Evan Ingram. They're all pieces that we didn't have and Bo Nix didn't have as far as weapons last year. So everybody's excited about that. But then the defense also, everybody ranks them about number one. And everybody pretty much knows the core defenses, 3-4 or 4-3. And the Broncos pretty much run a 3-4 standard defense, which is 3 defensive linemen and 4 linebackers, 2 edge rushers basically, and then 2 off-the-ball linebackers. But because modern offenses have gotten used to this and really spread defenses out now, other schemes had to be created. So when we drafted, Jade Barron and signed, played people like Talanoa Hufanga, I got excited because Vance Joseph all of a sudden had people that could play a variety of positions, from safety to linebacker to cornerback to, even edge blitzers. Even the people that, like Riley Moss, for example, put 10 pounds on but maintained his speed. That way, if they wanted to, they can put him as a safety or a, blitzing linebacker. Just a lot of people and a lot of excitement. Then even I said something, about trading after Drew Sanders went down. But I heard something that Sayer Bettinger said the other day yesterday, on Locked On Broncos. He said that if we would have signed an inside linebacker before the Sanders and, even the Greenlaw scare yesterday, we would have been proactive. But now to do it would be more of a reactive measure. And that's not something we necessarily need to do. When you think about it, Vance Joseph already had all the pieces he need to run with less inside linebackers. So when you think about it, you have, a lot of different schemes. You have a 2-4-5 nickel, and I didn't even know what this was. I had to look it up myself, which is 2 linemen, 4 linebackers, and 5 defensive backs. But we can pretty much play, man-to-man coverage, which is great because this is used to stop the pass, but still, gets a fast pass rush down. And then you have something called a 3-3-5 creeper, which is 3 linemen, 3 linebackers, and 5 DBs. Most of the time that's used with 2 edge rushers and 1 inside linebackers. Now you have a psycho front, which uses no inside linebackers, and then a big dime, which also only uses 1 linebackers. So with the versatility, this also comes into play with fixing the injury problems that we're having at inside linebacker. So there's really no reason to panic just yet. Everything that Vance Joseph likes to do, especially the aggression that he shows when he's playing and putting together defensive schemes and packages, is set up to, if we have to, use less inside linebackers. So, Broncos fans, don't panic just yet. Vance Joseph loves schemes. He loves aggressiveness. He loves mixing things around. He loves confusing the offense. And between, Vic Fangio and even, you got to give him credit, Steve Spagnuolo and Vance Joseph, these are probably 3 of the best defensive minds in football. So if you think we're down and out now, don't get worried, Broncos fans. We're still going to be number 1.